than hobbyists. I like the Ferrari 308. I know that the Ferrari 328 is the better car, the replacement, but when that was available so was the Ferrari Testarossa, which to me top trumps this. But even the Ferrari 308 versus the Ferrari Testarossa would be a very hard call, and the 308 would probably be the victor. Some of the thinking behind this is, if it was good enough for Magnum to drive, admittedly it was Robin Masters' car, but to be honest that's probably the best way to drive a Ferrari, I would imagine. That way speed bumps are less of a concern, as well as those really tight corners in multi-storey car parks. The car suited the Hawaiian backdrop and showed the character of the moustache-wielding, casual, fun, yet serious private detective and his lifestyle off well, so you knew exactly what you were getting into from the first scenes, like the burnout in the grass. Also, it was the car that Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr. drove in the Cannonball Run while dressed as priests. My argument rests that this is probably the best car, the Ferrari 308. On the subject of the Cannonball Run, I was always disappointed as a kid that Burt Reynolds didn't have a better sports car. Yes, this was probably done to distance his character from the Bandit. Burt Reynolds was a great actor and an ideal leading man who also wielded a moustache. You could back then. Burt Reynolds' films were always good. Smokey and the Bandit, Cannonball Runs, Hooper, that one he did with Goldie Hawn. You knew what you were getting, so much so that when you look at films like The Longest Yard and especially The Deliverance, you get a different beast altogether. Is this something to do with the moustache, I wonder? So here is the question. Is the Tamiya Lunchbox still the same now it's blue and not yellow? Has it lost its mojo? Have I broken its spirit? Or is it somehow like a non-moustached wearing Burt Reynolds where the intensity has been dialed up? Should I buy it a wet look leather vest? Never mind dueling banjos, more like dueling lunchboxes. I think both lunchboxes still have the same spirit, both are fun to drive and watch, and the blue Kahuna burger box seems to have nothing to prove. Oh, go on then, here's some outtakes. So you don't miss out on further videos and similar nonsense, please like, feel free to comment, definitely subscribe, and press that bell-shaped thingy to be woken up at all hours for further content. But for now, that's your lot.
I could have made something of myself, you know.